I've always had a passion and love for fashion. My mother was a seamstress. I used to go shopping with her and pick out fabric. Lord knows that 20 years later, I'll be having my own company doing the same thing, making custom clothing.
We wanted to have something that talked about our unique design sensibility and still kind of worked with some of our custom design, but also appealed to a mass.
We are not a trendy, we are a trending family-owned boutique. We bring to the table what you have not seen.
Guy and I met. I was a student at Columbia University. He was very creative. I was more of a business mind, so it was kind of the perfect partnership.
She just believed in me. When I came and told her that, you know, I'm going to all these events and people are always commenting on my clothing, I think we might have something here. She was like, let's do it. Harlem Haberdashery was chosen because haberdashery is such a cool word and no one knows what it means, really. We had to teach people. Haberdashery means fine clothing, fine notions.
A lot of people come to us for custom, so we'll sit down and do the consultation with them, and then I'll measure them and we'll go over the fit and the style of what they want to get.
Harlem Haberdashery allowed us to kind of brand the business almost as a home. So that's why the aesthetic is like a brownstone. You're coming into our home. And so when you do come into our store, it almost feels like you're coming into our family home. And that's something that was really important for us because it definitely became much more of a family business than 5,001 Flavors had ever been. Since you are coming into our home at Harlem Haberdashery, we definitely have a lot of philanthropic community events that further the community and family.
About 2 years ago, I launched something called Take Care Harlem to highlight community initiatives.
We do try to keep up with how Harlem was. I mean, who wants to be a Harlem Haberdashery but not give you a creative style of the 1930s but flipped in a 2015 or 16 version of it?
Growing up in Harlem is a very big part of your personality and your character, and style is like universal language. Especially growing up in Harlem, it's like being fly and being dope was very important to a lot of people. What's funny is that a lot of people don't realize that we're really family. They think we just like, you know, everybody call themselves family when they're working together, but then they be like, oh, y'all really family.
We are uncles, brothers, nieces, nephews, cousins.
We're building a transferable legacy of wealth and business to allow my kids and my family and my brothers and cousins to participate in our own success as a family and as a business is absolutely the best.
I always knew that once I grew up, I wanted to work with my father, so even when I was younger, I would, like on the weekends, I would work with him and kind of learn the business.
No one got into this business for a bunch of money. You just wanted to be your own boss. I figured if I could make $500 a week, it's better than where I was at. And look where we at now, 25 years later. Great spot.